Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Starseed Dragon channel. We are going over the messages from the Mermaids Oracle deck by Karen Kay, artwork done by Linda Olsen. We are on the Dreaming card. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a notepad and pen by your bed so you can write down your dreams when you wake up. This daydreamer is saying there's a strong message in your dreams right now. Writing down your dreams can also help you to decipher any hidden meanings. Both night dreams and daydreams can manifest into reality when you combine them with practical action. Maybe you're not remembering your dreams or not dreaming at all due to disturbed sleep patterns. If this is the case, avoid caffeinated drinks 3 hours before going to bed and instead having calming drinks like chamomile tea. Try putting lavender bags under your pillow to aid deep sleep, or place essential oils in a diffuser in your bedroom to help you drift off, or listen to guided meditations or relaxation music, which can aid deep, peaceful sleep and encourage dreams to flow. Were you always dreaming at school? Many creative people daydream, as this is where the seeds of their dreams start to sprout and grow in this reality. But if you find yourself daydreaming too frequently, make sure you're eating properly and getting enough sleep. Try grounding yourself using one of the techniques described earlier. See page 14. I'm not going to read page 14. Dreaming and daydreaming can both be a form of escapism. Maybe there are things going on in your life that you wish to avoid, things that are too painful. Releasing your fears through dreaming is just one of the ways your body can protect you in these circumstances. If your dreams are causing you concern, remember they are a subconscious way of releasing worries. You could also try avoiding trigger foods like cheese before bedtime. Cheese, trigger food? Cheese is a trigger food? I don't know about that. Okay, next up is feelings. Express your feelings as honestly as you can. Emotion means energy in motion. Emotions can come in powerful waves of intense feelings. This mermaid is swimming into your reading to let you know that it's safe to express your feelings. You don't have to pretend everything is fine when it's not. Equally, if you're feeling joyful, share your joy and allow it to spread to those around you. Feelings can run very deep and often affect your actions in various ways. This is why it's positive to release your feelings in a healthy, constructive way. If you're feeling sad, then crying can be helpful, as can sharing your thoughts with a trusted friend. By contrast, singing at the top of your voice to express feelings of happiness is a beautiful thing to do, and this can also help to release any inhibitions. That's right, Phyllis. The sirens of the sea are known for their singing, which acts as a musical magnet to anyone who hears. Don't attempt to stifle or hide your feelings, even if they're uncomfortable. If someone has hurt you, then let them know. You can do this in a gentle, kind, and compassionate way. This way, they will be more receptive to hearing you as you express how you feel. You'll certainly feel better for sharing too. This card also indicates that someone around you might be finding it hard to share their feelings. If this is the case, have a chat with them over a cup of tea or coffee and encourage them to open up about how they feel, or go out for a walk together, ideally on the beach, so their feelings can flow. Next card. Free spirit. Express yourself and allow your spirit to feel free. Be aware of the confines and restrictions placed upon you by yourself and others. This mermaid says it's fun to feel free. This doesn't mean shirking your responsibilities, though. It's important and possible to find a balance between fulfilling your wild and free spirit while honoring your responsibilities, especially when others are involved or relying on you. Being a free spirit might kindle romantic thoughts of a nomadic lifestyle. Although this might not be practical for you, it's still worth considering ways you can express this desire. For example, by taking a backpacking holiday or similar. Do you feel free? Your work or home life might bring feelings of restriction. If this is true, take a look at how you can change things. Talking with loved ones about how you're feeling can be helpful. You could find they offer to help with the chores and your domestic responsibilities, freeing up some time for you to do things that make your heart and soul sing. Honor your free spirit, for this is who you really are. The material confines of modern society can make your spirit feel stifled. We're pushed through the education system from a young age. Then we're expected to choose a career path and work a 9-to-5 job. But there's no one-size-fits-all path. Often we're not encouraged to express our artistic side, which can make us feel even more trapped by the confines of society. Now is the time to allow your spirit the freedom it needs. When you're in a harmonious relationship with your inner spiritual needs, everything will naturally fall into place in a harmonious way for the highest good of all. Beautiful. Next card. Friendship. Phone a friend. Find someone on your own wavelength to spend time with. Being with like-minded friends is the tonic you need right now. Friendship is calling to you. These mermaids are urging you to pick up your phone right now and call a friend. You might just need some company to share a cup of tea or coffee or a meal with, or better still, a walk along the beach in sight of mermaids. The message here is that quality company and true friendship would be good for you at this time. Do you have a friend whom you've been meaning to contact? An old school friend, perhaps? If yes, this card is a gentle nudge for you to reach out to them. Friendship can keep us going when times are tough, as well as when times are wonderful, sharing the good times and bad when you're happy or sad. Friendships can lift us out of dark places and are like precious jewels in the crown of life. Remember to check on that strong friend. Sometimes it's hardest for them to reveal their vulnerability because there are a lot of expectations placed upon them. So reach out now to see how they are. Are you being called to offer the hand of friendship to someone? Don't wait to be asked. It might be up to you to make the first move. Remember that strangers can be friends you haven't met yet. When you're in alignment with your destiny, notice the people who come onto your path. It's your vibration that attracts the type of friends you need at various stages of your life. So be receptive to meeting new people, because beautiful friendships can be born from chance meetings. That is extremely true. Isn't that right, Phyllis? Absolutely. She agrees. Next up, the future. Change your viewpoint to influence the future. Remember that like water, the future is fluid and always changing according to your current actions and thoughts. Gazing intently into the future, this mermaid says you can see potential outcomes from your present vantage point. However, this isn't the full picture and it's changeable. If you're feeling sad or depressed, times ahead will be colored by this state of mind, making everything seem bleak. The good news is that by adopting a more positive mindset, the future can appear golden and full of possibilities. It's natural to feel a little helpless during challenging times, yet by focusing on the positive, counting your blessings, and practicing gratitude, you can really change your future for the best. A good support network is helpful for you or the person you're reading for. In reassuring contrast, when you're feeling positive, the future can appear even more golden than you could have ever imagined. From this favorable position, you can see clearly how your outlook and inner dialogue directly have an influence over your future. Similarly, if you've heard of the butterfly effect, the theory of how a simple flap of a butterfly's wings can have for reaching consequences around the world, you'll be aware that changing just one thought or action can have a direct impact on the future. The future card also asks you to claim your ability to see into situations on a spiritual level. Your gift of insight is heightened right now. Use this ability for yourself and others and for the highest good of all. Beautiful. Next card, Gentleness. That's a beautiful card. Be gentle toward yourself and others at this time. Being harsh or using brute strength won't benefit you. There's great strength in gentleness. Truth. This merman says that looks can be deceptive and gentleness can be found in the most unlikely people and situations. If in doubt, just look into the heart of a person, for this is where the source of true gentleness resides. The merman holds his torch of truth so that it may illuminate the path of gentleness for you. This card is asking, are you being gentle with yourself? It's easy to be critical and berate ourselves. Our internal dialogue isn't always gentle, so this is something to be mindful of. If you catch yourself being harsh, then forgive yourself and try a softer internal narrative. You'll be surprised at the effect this can have on your general well-being. Someone around you is in need of gentleness. Many people use a tough love approach in life, but this isn't beneficial for everyone, especially those who are of more sensitive disposition. Gentleness is the key here. Think of the wind blowing softly through the trees. It's powerful enough to move the leaves, demonstrating that there's strength in gentleness. Sometimes we feel we need to be tough to navigate certain situations in life. Yet with gentleness comes flexibility, and this means we bend but don't break. This alone is worth pondering. Is there a person who needs to treat you more gently? If so, speak your truth from your heart with kindness and clarity. Tell them how their hard approach makes you feel, and that a more gentle attitude would reap greater rewards for everyone. That is truth. Truth. Okay, next up. Go with the flow. Let go and go with the flow. You'll get where you need to be when you surrender and trust in the natural flow of life. This mermaid wants you to know that life can be more fun when you go with the flow. She's allowing herself to be carried along by the currents of the sea. She has total trust in the ocean to take her to wherever her destiny may lead. When we push against the flow, it can be very tiring. This card tells us to simply surrender to the flow of life. It's about trust, trusting in your destiny and knowing that everything happens at exactly the right time. So try releasing any attachment to a particular outcome and allow life to take you in the right direction. Going with the flow means you spend less energy forcing things to happen. When we fully trust in our destiny, we know on a deeper level that what is meant for us won't pass us by. Is there a situation in your life in which things aren't going as smoothly as you wish? If not yourself, then perhaps someone close to you is experiencing an uphill struggle where every move they make has the opposite effect of what they wish to happen. If this rings true, then this card serves as a reminder telling you to surrender to the flow of life and allow all the pieces to float perfectly into place without any struggle or force. Whatever your query, the answer is simply to go with the flow. This doesn't mean you're giving up or are defeated, rather that your lack of resistance will bring you a sense of freedom and completion. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're going to stop this video here. Our next video is going to start with gratitude. I can't wait to read that description. I hope you are enjoying this review on the messages from the Mermaids Oracle. If you are enjoying this deck and would like to purchase one for yourself, there is an affiliate link in the description box below. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.